خب بریم تو متن. شروع شد.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Van Basten.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now it's McTominay. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's surging through, and he shoots! Goal! Portugal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal. Now it's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adeyemi, he's picked his way through. And it's McTominay. Van Basten. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's quick to snatch it back. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Adeyemi. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Now it's Van Basten. And he's picked out the run. Cannavaro. McTominay. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Good purposeful running this. Oh, well played, well played. Adeyemi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Van Basten.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but
there will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Portugal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
خب اگه صدام بیاد الان باید صدام بیاد.
Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Baresi. Portugal looking to pass their way through.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted it to the flank. Showing great feet there. Great vision. Aubameyang. Fernando Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. This looks promising. Real chance.
عالی کاناوارو عالی.
Really put himself on the line here.
عالی کاناوارو.
Yamal moves short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. McTominay.
از پاسی انداخت مکتومینی.
And it's Henderson. It's made its way to him.
عالی هندرسون.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That has not gone well. The pass is intercepted. Fernando Torres. Aubameyang. Portugal are still that goal to the good. the most accurate pass. Oh, what a ball! Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Iran really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Portugal finding their passes. De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impressions so far, Jim? They're ahead, but...
بگیر توپش رو بگیر بنازم.
More of an emphasis on precision.
اولی گله.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
سونیگا بنازه.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here.
خطا بود ولی
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Iran
کم زودتر باید شوت میزدم نشد.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Jong. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Torres receives it in a good position here.
Iran really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space.
وای لک شد وای.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball.
چه بدزا لک شد.
Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Aubameyang. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. As we head towards the end. Fernando Torres. And they're quick to get it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
خب گیمم داره تموم میشه. یکی جلو هم.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. We expected better, and so did he.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a lovely neat pass.
آزی نخورم آزی.
Araujo.
بنازم گله.
It's the keeper's ball.
تموم.
And that is it. The referee has seen it up.
گله هم بهترین بازیکن شد.
Finally.
3 تا سیو کرده بود کلا.
Taste of victory.
عجیبه.
Fingernails bitten to the quick.
3 تا سیو بابا چرا باید بازیکن بهترین میشد نمیدونم. بعض دیویژن هم که خرابه. آزی نخورم آزی. این آزم گله. کم صدای میکروفون از اینجا باید کم کنم شاید نویز بده. کم کنم بدم 85 خوبه. حریف بده اگه فکر کنم شاید نده حریف. نت همراه اوله. حریف بده دیگه لامصب. آره ممنون آخه چیز ندارم هنوز وبکم باید بخرم. ممنون عالی. آره باید وبکم بخرم. داستان داره وبکمم، باید ستینگاشو اوکی کنم. حوصله اونجوری ندارم. نه حریف داد. ببینیم کیه. همدان. چیزی نخوریم. پنیسی و سهنت چیزی نیست انگار. من ملتزم. این سبا خوب بودم. حرفه چرا سبک این اینجوریه حاجی؟ چقدر بعد ترکیبشی RMF و LMF اوتو وایدم داره پلی میده. خواست ساند بودش. حتما رو سانده، شک ندارم. شک نیست.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
خب بریم.
Well, we're underway. Cannavaro, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I topped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Barella gets a foot in here. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Mbappe shoot کن. واو.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. And here's Rooney. Knocks it into space.
Like استیلم لایتون.
Well, they could break here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
الان
Nakamura.
میره رو سمت
Now
دیدی
the cross. Oh,
دیدی
smashing
چنده
it. Oh, it
چی
rattles the
گفتم من
bar.
بهت
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
عینت تخمیه عینت
And we
تخمیه
have our very first corner. And this is
عالی
Ronaldo.
عالی آقای حریف
And now a sudden
آقای
chance to
رونالدو
counter.
شوت کن بره بابا
Rooney might just make this. Adeyemi. And the pass is intercepted. Adeyemi. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
بابا
But that
لب
won't be the
نشو
last they'll see of
لامس
him. Barella. Great vision. Forlan.
بازی خیلی لگه این من
And he was alert to it.
گبری مسی گبری اینجوری نبود بکنم از اینکه حریفه
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
نه مسی گبری مسین بود
Oh,
همینجوری
that
نبود
was
خیلی
a
بهتر از
brilliant
این بود
save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
نمیدونم از
And
من
he's forced to go back.
از من که من یه
Portugal looking to pass their way through. Ferdinand. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe. Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. And that's gone loose. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
این لگه ناموسن لگه کنی
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised
ای
so far.
توفش
Raul.
Might want to be careful there.
بنازم
That is
تورام
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though
بهترین
who was
defensive
ever so
fullback گیمه
determined. No, that was never going to make it.
با اختلاف
Looking for the run. Forlan. Forlan!
عالی مینکوویچ
That
ساویچ
was superb goalkeeping.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander on. Up he goes!
ای تو
Oh, crossbar!
چرا سانت میکشون
Portugal are looking to go forward now.
جلویی انداخت آقای هازارد
Barella. And here's Forlan. Bellingham. He's gone for goal!
خطا نبود دیگه کنانی خطا نبود
Well, I think
Man,
the
what about
alternative
you,
was to
then?
stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And
Right,
obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the
Switch
last big chance perhaps before half time.
نه سویس نمی
Well,
کنم
this
نمی
is his opportunity to make
جای
the
زمینی
stage his
بره
own
ولی
here.
آره سویس
Nakamura!
نکنم
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander Arnold. Wonderfully
Hey, lad.
efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement to get
بازی
the boss not
خیلی
being used.
لگه
Sure, it's been
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Here we go again.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
کن دیگه ای سان بعضی وقت سبک بازیشون منو
Corner number 3 coming up.
اعصابم خورد میکنه. یک کلیس داره فقط میخواست سان بگیر.
And now they can string out a defence.
اشتباه خودم.
Lovely bit of skill. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
اولی کانوارو.
Azar. McTominay. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adeyemi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
آدمی موهاشو نگاه. رو هواست.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
اولی کانوارو. درست بندازی.
And again they run up against stubborn defending.
اولی.
Portugal still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the
این
ball.
نخورد دریبل.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
به نازم پاس.
Now he's having a go.
ای تافتش.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well
من
placed to
کامل
deal with
خوبی
that.
داشتم میزدم.
Corner number 2 then. Barella gets it clear.
بدن دیگه تورام
Nicely
دامپینگ
weighted
از
ball.
رونالدو بیشتره تورام ده.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a
ای
really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal can't
یک
breathe
بهتر شده
again.
نیمه
Just.
دومی که.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
از وقتا دریبلام اصلا نمیگیره.
throw.
خیلی بد دریبل میزنه. از وقتام خوب. بگیره
Rafinha.
دریبلام من
And it's Alexander
همه
Arnold.
رو میخوام دریبل کنم اگه بگیره.
Madrid finding their passes. Very nicely done. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes
اون
back.
سپاسی بود آدمیه.
They'll want to make the most of this
جلوته
turnover.
آدمی جلوته.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
خطا
just is
برای
concentrating on the
برای
shape
اون
here,
خطا
and he
داد
wants them to
پشمام.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
خوب باشه یه سویچ می‌خواد. بنازم
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
آدمی خودت یا
Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adeyemi.
ها
McTominay.
وقتی من شوت کنم
Shot a goal!
ای
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
iyi دیگه بارسی اونقدر سرعت داری بارسی ya.
Pass somewhat off target, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! In he goes
بازی
again.
وای
No mistake.
خیلی بد دارم میبازم گیمو.
And look what it means
اصلا
to them.
نمی‌تونم
This is a position of
توش.
genuine strength now. And he's only too
البته هم
grateful
نمیشه
to
زد.
capitalize on the
تموم
keeper's
میشه گیم.
misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him
عجب-
that the
عجب
keeper would struggle to
سفیدیه این
cope with that,
بشر.
so top marks for him
اصلا
following up.
نمیتونم
I think
حمله بزنم.
it's
حمله هم
really
میزنم
sharp play.
گلش
It was
میگیره.
well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody
تو
else.
این گیم علکی علکی باختم گیم.
Two up and
Alaki,
very
alaki.
little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from
علکی
that.
علکی باختم
He's
بابا.
away. Now it's
Ah.
Forlan. Engages and forces him off the ball.
این تو بگیم چیزی یه لو میده آیه بارسی. اصلا نتم که عالی.
Azar. McTominay.
گلش
Not
گرفت.
how you go about winning.
منطقیه. تو این گیم مثلا اون مچه هم که همش دارم با فتشکن پلی میدم اصلا نمیشه پلی داد. خوبه این بار با فتشکن نرفتن. با فتشکن میزنی نیت اصلا خیلی بد.